To counter our adhan in some places, we've known some atheists to stand up and say, there is no God, and make it like a call. But Allah still gives them. Allah still nurtures them, still supplies them. Allah gives to one and all. In fact, He even gave to Shaitan. Shaitan, when he was about to be rejected, Shaitan said, "Anzirni ila yawmi yub'athun." Give me respite. Give me respite until the day of judgment, until the end day. There's various ayat about this. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Innaka min al-munzirin." Allah answered his call. Of course, it was a negative call. It was to his detriment. But Allah answered his call. If Allah can answer the call of Shaitan, if Allah can answer the call, if Allah can nurture and give and supply people who deny Him, then why can't He give you and I, who are inshallah believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? When you ask, number two, when you ask the wealthy for something, when you ask the wealthy for something, when you ask the wealthy for something, you don't ask them for a small amount. That's below them. You go to a wealthy person and say, "Give me £1, give me $1. You say, like, are you crazy? You can ask somebody else. You come to me asking for 1,000. When you go to the wealthy, you ask them for a lot. And if you go to a poor and you ask them for a lot, then that is absurd. So you don't ask the poor for too much, and you don't ask the wealthy for too little. Allah is the wealthiest of all, Jawadun Kareem. Ask Him for as much as you can. As much as you can. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't give in small numbers, He gives in abundance when He gives. So ask Him for as much as you can. I'm just trying to explain to us who we are calling towards, so that we, inshallah, aim our du'as right. Number 4, in the world we ask somebody, if they are unhappy with us, they will not give us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives even when He's angry. Allah gives even when He's angry, and that's why the shaitan, when Allah was angry with him and he asked the dua then, make me of those who have respite until the day of judgment, give me control over X, Y, and Z. Allah gave it to him, even when he was angry. In fact, Allah gets angry if you don't ask Him. Allah says, there's a hadith, مَنْ لَمْ يَدَعِ اللَّهِ يَغْضَبْ عَلَيْهِ. Whoever does not pray, whoever doesn't supplicate, Allah gets angry on him. Have you ever heard of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like this? This is really to understand that He is the perfect being, the only being to ask. And this is our place to ask Him today. Number 5, with humans, you've got a good friend who's very generous, very helpful, very compassionate. You ask them and they give you. You go back and you ask them the next day, they give you. The third day they may give you. Maybe they'll give you to 5 days, and eventually after 5 or 6 days, or maybe after 2 days, depending on their level, say, "Come on, man, isn't there somebody else? You ask me only? You only ask me?" But with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can continue to ask Him. In fact, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the more you ask Him, you will eventually end up as a wali of Allah. Because the more you ask Him, you're showing your servitude if you do it in the right way. The more you ask Allah, He will never tire, He will continue to give, and He will in fact make you closer, because your voice will always be heard by the angels. That's why some of the ulama mentioned that those people who call in good times, when they have bad times, they will be answered even more quickly, because the angels know their voices. These people are not those who only remember Allah in difficult times. Let us get the angels accustomed to our voice today. Musa alayhi salam, when he was in Madian, he asked for refuge. Musa alayhi salam was given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not just refuge with the great prophet, but he was also given a wife, and then he was given prophecy. When Yusuf alayhi salam called, and when Yusuf alayhi salam called, not only was he saved from the well, but he was actually made a minister for the ruler of that time. When Allah gives, He gives in abundance. You just have to have that hope in Allah and know that Allah has huge expanse to give, far beyond what we could even think He could give us. Don't restrict what you think Allah can give you. Allah says in a hadith Qudsi, أَنَا عِنْدَ ظَنِّ عَبْدِي بِي. I am with my servant as they think of me. If you think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can make you a mustajabul da'wah, then know that He has the ability, but you may think He can't. If you think today sitting here that when I go back, I'm going to memorize the Quran even though I'm 50 years old or 40 or 70, and you think, no, I can't do that, that's impossible. Well, for Allah it's not impossible. For Allah it's not impossible. If you think that when you go back, I'm going to become a performer of salah, establish all my 5 daily prayers, not just that, I'm also going to do tahajjud prayer every day. I know that sounds impossible for me with my work schedule and everything else. But why are you restricting the mercy of Allah and the ability of Allah? Don't you think He has the ability to give you that? You just have to have the bandwidth to ask Him and believe that He can do that for you. And if that's the case, Allah will inshallah give you that today. So why are du'as not accepted? A few things that we have to understand because we need to ponder over that today. Why are du'as not accepted then? Number one, we don't make enough tawbah and repentance. Today inshallah our du'a should start with tawbah. Repentance. Turning back to Allah, seeking forgiveness and then returning to Allah saying, oh Allah, I want to be completely yours now. I no longer want to be with the shaitan. I no longer want to be a prey to my nafs and my desires. Too long have they controlled me. Too long have they governed my actions and my thoughts and my desires. Today I want to be my desires to conform with your rida and your desires. That's what we want today. So we want to do inaba ila Allah, return to Allah, take refuge with Allah. That's the tawbah. Tawbah is necessary. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask, this is just like when you have several children, when you have a few children, and you've got a child who's doing well at school. They don't waste their time, they're doing well at school, maybe they're even becoming hafiz of the Quran. You've got another child, he's lazy, always on the computer games. Always on the computer, always on the iPad. Now if your child who works hard, and you know he works hard, when they ask you for something, and the other child who's a bit mischievous, when they ask for something, which one are you going to feel just naturally inclined to give to? You're going to be naturally inclined to give to the one who's always doing well. That's why the person who makes tawbah has more of an opening with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to gain the acceptance. We want to make ourselves that even if we haven't been like that until today. Today everything can change. Another reason why du'as may not be immediately accepted is because Allah sometimes doesn't accept things immediately. Reason is, you have to remember Allah is not our servant. Our du'as today have become dictations, orders. We put our hands up to Allah, oh Allah, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. And then if He doesn't give, we get angry. Is Allah our servant that He must do whatever we wish? Don't we understand that we live in a quantum world? If I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a particular promotion at work, but I don't know that if I get that promotion, it's going to lead me to tyranny, to arrogance. It's going to then mess up my entire family because I'm going to be arrogant, I'm going to be away from Allah, but Allah wants me to be close to Him, so He doesn't give me that promotion, and we get angry. This is the quantum world we live in. Any deed we do, anything we do, even if I buy a new car, it's going to affect somebody. Somebody's going to admire it and give me dua. Somebody is going to have jealousy and they may scratch the car. Right? It's going to cause a problem, or it's going to have something. That's what we live in, a quantum world like that. Everything is interlinked. Now, Allah says, "La tasta'jiluni." Don't rush me. I'll give in the right way when I want. I don't have to look after just you, I have to look after everybody. If I'm going to give you what you want, it may have an adverse reaction to others. I need to keep everything in order. So remember that. Allah is not our slave that we ask Him, He doesn't give us, so we feel that we're going to forsake Him, we're going to fire Him. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. In fact, what we have to remember is that Allah wants to see our level of submission. He's told us to make dua. Dua is an order. It's a command that we must make dua. So we make dua and we don't get what we asked. So then Allah, why? Because Allah wants to see whether we're following His command or we want to be just selfish, being Abdul Ihsan only. That we're only going to worship Him if He gives us. That's not Allah. When was that deal made? We're supposed to worship Him unconditionally. So He wants to see our level of submission. That comes from ma'rifah. That comes from a gnosis of Allah. That comes from a gnosis of Allah. That's why Ibn Ata'illah says that just the fact that you've been able to do dua, that's a tawfiq in its own, whether you be given it or not. That in itself is a huge stage that you've been able to even ask Allah. If we've been deprived of asking Allah because He didn't give us something, then that means we've been deprived of a worship. That's detrimental. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to see how we ask. Now look at it from a human perspective. That child who keeps asking their parents, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, what does the mother say? What does the mother do? Father's different story. But what does the mother do? Just give it to him. Just give it to him. The father says, no, we need to teach him a lesson. Mother, no, I can't, my heart can't tolerate this, give it to him. Allah is more merciful than every mother on this earth. Put together. That's why if you keep asking Allah, He will give you. He may give you after the 70th time. Ibn Ata'illah also says that if you've made dua, repentance from a worship, from a wrong deed, but then you keep doing it, you keep falling back into it, because our state is such that we make tawbah in the morning, but by the evening we've broken it. We make tawbah in the evening, but by the morning we've broken it. That is our state. So we become despondent, we stop asking Allah. Ibn Ata'illah says that how do you know that this next time that you make your tawbah will inshallah be the one? Every time we make tawbah, we must feel that this is going to be the one. After this, I'm going to change my life. And you know, today, we have several things which have come together. We have state of ihram. We have this blessed valley of Arafat. The day is Arafat, but the valley is called Arafat. This is the day of mercy. It's the day of Arafat. It's the valley of Arafat. We're in a state of pilgrim sanctity. We have the righteous with us, and we have us, the rest of us. We have the old, we have the young. There are going to be huge du'as that are being made here. So what better place than this, if any place, to get our du'as accepted? Number 3, another reason why our du'as are accepted is because we don't know how to ask. Right? Which I think I've already explained, that we bark orders to Allah, and when He doesn't give it, we just give up. Number 4, we may be asking, but our heart isn't present. We may do it as a ritual. We may memorize certain du'as. We have no idea what they mean. And we just make these du'as, and we have very well rehearsed du'as in our own language, in English for example. But we just make them because we've been making them for so long, but our heart isn't there. We need to have a heart present, because Allah listens to the hearts. He doesn't look at the forms, He looks at the inner side. So let our hearts and tongues come together on this day. Number 5, sometimes we may ask. This is a very common one. Sometimes we may ask, but the shaitan is telling us that your du'as are not going to be accepted. In fact, you hear people saying, I'm damned, I'm going to hellfire anyway. I'm finished, I'm going to hellfire. Some people say this. They're believers, they're Muslims, they're mu'mins. But they say, I'm going to hellfire anyway, I'm damned. This is just shaitan's ploy. Nobody is damned unless they want to be damned. It's in your hands. Let not the past govern your future. You don't know what your future is. Just because you've had 10 years of setbacks, just because you had 10 years of failures in the past, just because for 10 years or 20 years or 30 years you've led a bad life, doesn't mean the next 10, 20 years has to be like that. And people say, it's written for me. How do you know? You only know what was written for you in the past. Nobody knows the qadr of Allah of the future. Not even Malak al-Muqarrab, not even the closest angel. Nobody knows the future. Let not the past govern your future. Your future is in your hands in this place with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can ask, and today the biggest sinner can become the greatest wali of Allah. I'm not saying these as empty words. There are many people who benefited like this here, and we can all benefit. Let us not be, oh Allah, do not make us of the deprived ones today. Number 6. If Allah accepted Shaitan's dua when he was rejected, we are in where Allah wants us to be, so why shouldn't He accept from us? Where He wants us to be, we comply with His orders. We are submitting to Him, so why should Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from us? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that Ud'uni astajib lakum, call on to me and I will respond to you, I will give you, I will respond to you. So if Allah, the honorable and powerful, if He's the one who's saying, call on me and I'll give you, why won't He fulfill His promise? This is Allah's promise. We're not like forcing Him to do something. We're asking Him and following His orders to do what He's telling us to do anyway. Every angle is covered. There is no excuse today not to ask. So, if Allah, Shaitan was alone when he asked. We are asking as a group. I hate these parables with the Shaitan, but what better than that? We are as a group going to make some dua today as well. We as a group in the whole of Arafat are asking Allah, so many people. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not such that, okay, He's only going to answer you, and let the rest of us. This is inshallah a jama'ah and a group, la yashqa lahum jalis, that anybody who even sits with them, for the sake of some other reason, inshallah, I believe this day is one of those days where if you're here, even not for dua, you should be blessed. But if you make dua, you'll get more. This is a powerful day, inshallah. This is a powerful day. Just a few more points. You know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives in different ways, right? That's generally the way the du'as are made. Remember the quantum theory here. He may give you straight away if it's good for us to have it straight away. If it's not good for us, He will remove a calamity from us. And He'll give it us later. And if He doesn't want to give us later either, He'll give us on the Day of Judgment. And that would be the best of all. But we can't experience that right now. On the Day of Judgment, we'll probably hope that I wish all of our du'as were answered on this day. But right now we're selfish. We want our du'as to be accepted right now. Unless we've got a status of Rada bil Qada. But that's something else. So, now when we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, have you seen a beggar asking? They don't come with the best of suits and ask in a very arrogant way because nobody's going to give them. They're going to throw them away. When a beggar comes, they make their fingers crooked. They screw up their face. They make a weeping sound. They put a wound on their hands. Because they are wanting mercy. They want to appeal to your emotion. And people then give them. Even if they're syndicated beggars. We want to show Allah that we really want something. And one of the best things that we can express is a tear. One of the best things that we can express is a tear on this day. There are people who will say, I've never cried since I was a young boy, I was a young girl. But today is the time to cry. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Right? Today is your time, our time with Allah. When we cry, Allah loves the tear for the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There was a man, there was a sheikh. He was a very trustworthy man and people would come and give him money to look after their amana. Because he was very trustworthy. He wouldn't look after it, he didn't have a place to look after it. So what he would do is he would take your money as amana and he would give it as sadaqah. Thinking that when you come back for your money, he will get some money, he will give it back to you. Slowly, a lot of money became a balance. And one day, as he's sitting there, person A came and said, Sheikh, you know that money I gave you? Can you please, I need it back. He says, okay, sit down. He started making dua. Person B comes along and says, Sheikh, you know that money? Can I please have it back? He says, sit down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people, all his people who gave him money, they all came and sat down. He just saying, sit down, sit down. Now, you may have seen in other countries like Egypt, India, Pakistan, there's these little kids that go around with trolleys. Their mothers make them some little snacks or something, some sambusa or something like that, and they have to go and sell it, right? So this kid comes along and saying, I'm selling, these fruits or whatever it was. The sheikh said, come here. He said, feed all of these guys, right? Because they've been sitting for a while, so he fed all of them. And then the kid said, my money. He said, sit down. Right? So now the kid is sitting there. And now they're waiting, the sheikh is reading, and then suddenly, this kid, he's thinking, I'm dead today. Right? This sheikh has taken, I thought it was a good deal that I sold everything in one go. I'm not getting the money, he just keeps telling me sit down. So he started crying, my mom's going to kill me today. So he sat down, he started crying. As soon as he started crying, what happens? This guy comes along and gives the sheikh a bag. and the sheikh opens it and there's money inside and he starts giving it. Tears bring about the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And today we need to do this. We need to shed a tear. Musa, when a child comes into this world, the only weapon that it has, that it uses everywhere, is crying.